tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out my blessings so you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. It's Thursday. We made it through that April Fool's Day, our first day. We didn't had our first day of the year, the spring and sprung. Um, I hope everybody good day, cousin Nikki, that signed up for um my email page. You should have gotten an email because I have all these little those products are on sale to till um mm, Easter Sunday. So, girl, it's raining cats and dogs right now. Right now. So, I need a reminder to look at the woman in the mirror this morning.
Woke up this morning, had to check my reflection. Too many nights, I was seeking perfection. Chasing approval like it's all that I need. But now I'm
It is,
learning
girl.
how to let myself breathe.
It was 90 degrees
I
yesterday.
used to feel small when the world looked away. Now I stand tall, it's a brand new day. No more fighting who I'm meant to be. I'm loving the one that's staring back at me. I'm a woman in the mirror, stronger every day. Loving every flaw in my own special way. I don't need the world's applause, I'm living free. Cause the love I need was inside of me. I'm a woman in the mirror, and I'm proud to say I finally found my peace and I'm here to stay. I learned the hard way, you can't buy your worth. It's deeper than money, more than fame on this earth. Had to unlearn the lies that held me down. Now I wear my scars like a queen with a crown. I know who I am, and it's all I've got. The truth in my soul, yeah, it can't be bought. I love myself in every shade and size. No more hiding, no more disguise. I'm a woman in the mirror, stronger every day. Loving every flaw in my own special way. I don't need the world's applause, I'm living free. Cause the love I need was inside of me. I'm a woman in the mirror, and I'm proud to say I finally found my peace and I'm here to stay. I am enough, just as I stand. No validation needed from another hand. I rise with purpose, I walk with pride. No longer running from what's inside. Every flaw, every scar tells
Good
a story
day,
of
Alex.
grace.
Good
I'm
day,
embracing my
beautiful.
journey. I'm taking up space. I love the skin I'm in. The mind that I own in this body, in this life, I found my home. No more chasing what they said I should be. Now I'm chasing dreams that set my soul free. Every step I take is in my own shoes. I love the woman I've become, I can't lose. I'm a woman in the mirror, stronger every day. Loving every flaw in my own special way. I don't need the world's applause, I'm living free. Cause the love I need was inside of me. I'm a woman in the mirror, and I'm proud to say I finally found my peace and I'm here to stay. Woman in the mirror, I'm finally home. Loving myself like I've never known. Woman in the mirror, my heart's full of grace. This is my journey, and I found my place. I am enough, just as I stand. No validation needed from another hand. I rise with purpose, I walk with pride. No longer running from what's inside. Every flaw, every scar tells a story of grace. I'm embracing my journey, I'm taking up space. I love the skin I'm in, the mind that I own. In this body, in this life, I found my home. No one chasing what they said I should be.
I'm not chasing what they think I should be.
Now I'm chasing dreams that set my soul free. Every step I take is in my own shoes. I I like the woman I've become, I can't lose. I'm a woman in the mirror, struggle every day. Every thought in my own special way. I don't need the words of applause, I'm living free. Cause the love I needed was inside of me. I'm the woman in the mirror, and I'm proud to say I finally found my peace, and I'm here to stay. Woman in the mirror, I'm finally home. Oh, loving myself like it's a dream. No, to set my soul free in the mirror. My heart's full of grace, heart's full of grace. This is my journey, and I found my place.
It is just a reminder, you guys, to be, again, perfectly imperfect. Love the person that you are, the person that you're becoming. Love that little person inside of you. You are doing absolutely amazing. And good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. I got these affirmations today. We're going to get us a crazy, sexy love note, and then we're going to get us a fairy tarot card, and we are going to have a wonderful day regardless of this bipolar weather. So everything is going to be great. Our first affirmation says, I maintain boundaries. What do I tell y'all to do? Create boundaries over all this bullshit. I maintain boundaries, yet still remain open to the goodness of others. I maintain boundaries, yet still remain open to the goodness of others. I got boundaries, but I am open to other people's goodness. I'm open to grace and mercy. I'm open to all the magic that can happen throughout the day, but I have boundaries. I'm not allowing people to cross those boundaries. Things that I don't like, I don't do. I have learned to respect myself. That is a part of respecting yourself. Creating boundaries is a part of respecting yourself. Because why do we do the things that we don't want to do, or we don't like to do, or for the sake of other people? Or no. Create boundaries. You don't want people treating you a certain way? Then don't allow them to do that. When they start going in that direction, you have to have a boundary. You got to have a brick wall that say, hey, no, stop. And if you don't, you can go through the door and you can walk on out of there. But create some boundaries for yourself, but be open to the goodness of other people. The second affirmation says, a healthy relationship should make you feel seen, valued, and free to be authentic. I'm going to say that again because somebody didn't hear that. A healthy relationship should make you feel seen, valued, and free to be authentic. You should be able to be whoever, whatever you are in front of anybody that you're in a relationship with. Friendship, spousalship, any kind of ship. You should be able to be authentic. You should be seen. You should be heard. You should be valued. Those are all boundaries created within relationships. I see you. I hear you. I love you. I understand you. I understand you. And you are free to be whoever you want to be. It says, even if you sometimes experience conflict and instability, because guess what? People that love you, regardless of you having conflict and instability within your inside of yourself or around your atmosphere, you are still the person that they know and love. And so they are still going to be right there in the midst of your conflicts, in the midst of your instabilities, in the midst of you feeling like you losing your flipping mind, in the midst of you having those downfalls, in the midst of you having a problem that couldn't be solved yesterday. It's okay. Because your tribe, your people gonna still be there. It says it should inspire you to grow and thrive, not shrink and hide. Your relationship, shh, your relationship should inspire you to grow and blossom. Just like the seeds that we plant and we water them, we give them nutrients, or we pay attention to make sure bugs ain't on them. That's the same thing they saying in your relationship. Somebody that cares about you, that loves you, just genuinely just loves you right where you are. They ain't gonna ask you too many questions. If they hear you got a problem and they can help, they gonna help out. They ain't gonna they not going into all of that. They not trying to shrink you down. Girl, how you get in that mess? Is that gonna help me? I'm just saying. I done got myself in a nickel pickle. But if that's the response that you got for me, surely I'm gonna walk away because I don't need to be scorned for me being in a predicament. I don't need to be scorned for having some instabilities. I don't need to be scorned for being in a conflict. I need support and love and understanding and non judgment. And so, if you are here for any other thing outside of that, other than helping or healing or giving good advice, then I'm going to move around because healthy relationships start with me being authentic. And if I can't be authentic with you, then what kind of relationship do we have? If I got to dummy myself down to make you feel better about who you are, what kind of relationship is that? When I can't share my good news with you because I know that you're going to get jealous of what I got going on, what kind of relationship is that? When I can't pick up this phone and say, hey, girl, let me tell you what just happened, and you not be excited as I am, what kind of relationship is that? I'm just saying, you guys, because some of us got to check our relationships too. And I'm not talking about the ones that we intimately in, even friendships, because we extend ourselves out and we are so loving and kind to all these different people. But then when we in the midst of our madness, down at the bottom of the barrel, trying to get our ish together, where's that person at? Where them people at that we helped out? The ones that we diligently made sure that they were okay. Check your tribe and make sure that they are all that you need them to be as well. Because if you show up for others, then others should be showing up for you too. That's the word of the day right there. Look at there. So, tomorrow, you guys, y'all know it's Good Friday. The boo-boo stinks ain't got no school, so I ain't got to be fighting. And however I'm led, I'm going to do angel answers, but whatever is going on, I ain't in a rush. I could take my time. What's the rush? So, I get to have a really good, it's always a good morning, but I get to take my time tomorrow and not be worried about the booze things getting ready for school and trying to get them out the door and all of those things, because they are challenging. I'm telling you guys, I get up and I'm starting to have night terrors or something, because when the alarm go off, I jump up like, oh my God. I woke up this morning at 2:00 in the morning, and all I could think about is all of the things that I needed to do for these little people to get them out of here, to get them to school. So I'm getting it, you guys, and I'm getting it because you guys are amazing. You are good for my soul. You are a wonderful tribe, and just being supportive. You don't have to give anything. Support is always amazing. You ever needed somebody just to hold up something while you put it together? You didn't need them to put it together. I just need your hands to hold it up, to help support it so I can put these screws in and get it together. And so that is what I look at my tribe as. We are individuals that hold each other up in the time of need so that we can put the screws together, so we can hold some stuff together, so we can get a chance to figure it out, even if it's just duct taping that shit until it works. I'm just saying, you guys. So, even as I talk to you guys about this, I told you I shuffle the cards. It says, hey, nourish yourself. And I know you see a whole little garden on this card or whatever the case may be, but it's telling you to nourish yourself, nourish your body, nourish your soul, nourish yourself. We give so much energy, so much positivity, so much stuff to other people. Make sure that you are taking care of you. It says, have you been using food to numb rather than to nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your veggies, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. And so the funny thing is that I tell you guys, and I talk to y'all about how I've incorporated herbs into my diets and whatever the case may be to help make my insides a little bit more healthier. I didn't beat this body up, baby. I didn't did the dang on thing with this thing. But we starting to cook with rosemary, bay leaves, thyme, cilantro, stuff like that. I use peppermint loaf and you remember I make an elderberry syrup and my baby ain't had a cold all winter long. I am so proud of myself. So just in case y'all didn't know, I do a whole lot of stuff, but I made elderberry syrup for us this winter. And we were taking that elderberry syrup, and every time we felt as though we were having some kind of issue or whatever the case may be, we would take the elderberry syrup or whatever, and we have not had a cold. I have not gotten on here barking all winter long, you guys. And so I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to tell you something that don't work. I'm going to use it first. So I can't always just jump out here and say, hey, you guys, I'm making elderberry syrup. I want to make sure that the thing that I make for you, it works. I don't want to sell you something that don't even work. That you be like, oh, this just going to sit on my shelf. It look cute right there. I want you to be able to ingest it. I want you to be able to take it. I make a thieves oil as well. And if you don't know what it is, just look it up. It's called Thieves. Theives. Thieves oil. And the thieves oil is it's a small jar oil, but you put that oil into whatever you're drinking. It's really strong, got a really minty kind of taste to it. But guess what it does? It helps also lubricating the insides because it's made with oils, but it's also good for colds. It's also good for mucus and stuff like that. And so I know we're not in cold and flu season anymore right at the moment, but I'm just letting you guys know that guess what? I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm proud of myself. I told you guys in the morning, I make me and Maddie Patty Pie my, I know, right? Add the herbal recipe. Got you, girl. I'm paying attention. Um, as I begin to enhance the website and stuff like that and add things on, I want to make sure that the things that I give out, the things that I say, that they work the way that I told you that they work. And so, even though I tell you guys I take a smoothie in the morning and me and the kids drink the smoothie, I put spirulina, I put some of that calcium, I put chlorella, I put beetroot, I put all of these little things inside of this smoothie that them kids suck down every morning, but it helped with their digestion system. It helped put calcium into Maddie's teeth. It helps with detoxing their body because these little people, they eat all kind of stuff, and I ain't with them 24 hours a day, but I'm doing my thing, you guys. And I done failed a couple of times, but I'm gonna keep on going because I love what I do. I love this thing. And I couldn't be sitting here talking to y'all about no elderberries or nothing else if I ain't take them. And the thing is that I know everybody is like, hey, things are expensive. Do you know just to get an ounce of elderberries, and an ounce, you guys, probably looks like this. I know y'all laughing, and it probably looks like this. This ain't this is peppermint, you guys, but an ounce probably looks like this. And mind you that they're berries, okay? So they are small a little bit, and they weigh more. So an ounce is probably that much. And so therefore, for an ounce, it's almost $4 an ounce, which means I need cups to make the elderberry syrup. I know, right? I know, right, Alex? But yeah, I need cups to make the elderberry syrup. And so, therefore, I have been building up my stash because I work at the herb house. I've been building up my stash, you guys, so that when the season starts to come around again, I will be able to make elderberry syrup. Because when you look online and you look for elderberries, baby, they about $40, blah blah blah, depending on the size of the stuff they trying to get. Z paid 20 something dollars for a bottle that was already made, just for a bottle this big. Okay, so I just want you to know that when I put a price tag on it, it's because it's worth it this time. I am starting to walk in my power. Thank you so very much, Crazy Raw Granny, for giving me tidbits and strength to, hey, price your stuff like you're supposed to. You want to be able to buy more inventory. You want to be able to do the things that you need to do. You don't want to just, hey, I got this thing, I'm just going to make a couple dollars off of it, but I need to be able to re-up my inventory and stuff like that. And so I'm learning, sweetheart, and I'm so grateful for people like Crazy Raw Granny and Alex and Michelle, and because they keep pushing me to move forward. And I'm pushing myself because I like doing what I'm doing. And so I'm grateful. I know, Alex, looking at me right now today, you're like, what in the world? Who friend is that? And then not only that, because I know Nikki is on the live. I know, Crazy Raw Granny, I'm going to always invite you. You don't always have to take the invites, but I'm definitely going to invite you. Arizona is the birthday place, just in case you want to know. So Arizona is the birthday place this year. That's where I'm going to spend my birthday at. And I don't think we're going to Sedona. I want to say we're going to hang out in Scottsdale. One part of the party wants to dance. She wants to go out and she wants to dance and she wants to have a good time. And I'm much obliged to dancing. So that is part of the plan. And we will start to put things together here shortly. But that is what's going on. We are going to Arizona for the birthdays this year. That's funny because music been playing in my head, you guys, since I started talking. And even though I continue to talk, music still be playing in my head. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it's not spewing out my mouth, but I continue to have music. It's still playing right now in my head. Woman in the mirror. I don't know why that's still stuck there. And that's what we get. I told you I touched the cards first, so it's probably feeling off of me. I'm feeling that music today. It says, hey, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. There might be a message in the middle of the music, and there he is. I try to give messages every morning when I play music, but I catch messages in music all the time. And so I hope that you guys, whatever music you are listening to, I hope that you catch the message in the middle of the music. The funny thing is that have a song ever popped on and immediately you start thinking about your granny, or you think about somebody that done went on to glory, they done went on to another life, and instantly that song bring back a memory of them. The song On the Wings of Love, that song right there takes me to my auntie's wedding. I know I've heard it 1,000 times and I've heard it on soap operas and everything else, but that was the song at the wedding. And every time I hear that song, it takes me back there. Kenny Lattimore takes me back to when I got married. Look, she put Jeffrey Osborne, y'all, On the Wings of Love. So sometimes music is embedded in us, and it saves memories and soft spots and really good memories sometimes. And so when you hear those songs and you think about those people, send them some great energy, even whether they hear or not. And the people that's not here, be like, I hear you. I hear you trying to show out on me today, because you are seen, whether you know it or not. It says, fairies love to listen to and play music. All music stirs the emotions, and the music of the fairies can lure you into a dreamlike state of enchantment where time stands still and magic of the music is palatable. That's funny. I know. Yeah. Because it take you right back to a memory of how you used to deal with and when you were in love with, or whatever the case may be. And absolutely. It says, and sometimes you so caught up in the music that time moves without your notice. Like I've been jamming out so that I forgot. I gotta go to work. Oh, I gotta do this because I am doing my own thing. I'm in my own little world, my own little bubble. I'm enjoying the music in which I am playing. Sometimes I just go and sit on the back porch and I turn on music and I just play it and I just vibe out until I feel like stopping. And sometimes 30 minutes then one pass, and sometimes hours have one pass. So don't forget about the music inside of you too. It says, try playing some gentle music and notice how it makes you feel. It's a powerful medium. So be mindful of the type of music that you listen to as you work, rest, and play. Perhaps you could try creating your own fairy music or write some lyrics for your own fairy song or poem. You don't have to be a professional musician to do this. Everyone has some degree of musical ability. So try not to think about it too much and just allow the words or the music to flow. Don't be shy. Sing your song and let your spirit fly. See how good this feels.